Hey guys, it's AJ Plowright from Plowright Fitness. Hey, just wanted to check in with you and let you know how my first day with the 3-day refresh went. Just tell you a little bit about some of the experiences that I'm having. So, for those of you that didn't see my overview video yesterday, I am doing the 3-day refresh, which is a new detox or cleansing program that Beachbody came out with in June of this year. This is what it looks like when it comes to your house. It comes in a package like this. And so I did a complete overview on it yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out if you want to know some of the details about it. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the experiences that I've had on this first day. So the first thing, let me just say this. It's 11:30 at night and my energy level is still up there. Now, I am a night owl, and the later it gets, the more my energy level goes up. But the fact that all I've really had today was a bunch of liquids and a few vegetables, that's saying a whole lot for me because I don't normally function that way. I have to have solid foods in order to have energy like I'm feeling today. So I actually feel much better. I feel better than I've felt in the last couple of weeks. I've just kind of felt kind of sluggish. And even though I've been doing a challenge with my challenge group and eating clean, something just wasn't jiving. And so I needed this 3-day refresh. So just to give you a quick overview of what I've had to eat today, just so you kind of know what you'll eat when you do the refresh. I got up this morning and I had 10 ounces of filtered water. And then after that, I had a vegan chocolate Shakeology with a half of a medium banana, and I put some ice in it and I blended it up and made a nice little shake. And then about an hour after that, I had 8 ounces of decaffeinated green tea. So you are allowed to have herbal tea or green tea. They do recommend that you stay away from caffeine or from coffee for the 3 days. So I just stuck with the decaffeinated green tea. And I added a pack of stevia to that. You can have stevia. You can have stevia on this program. And then about an hour later, I had the fiber sweep. So let me just show you what fiber sweep is. So this is the vegan Shakeology. This is a strawberry. This is the tropical strawberry Shakeology, but I had the chocolate Shakeology this morning. And then I had fiber sweep, which is the fiber drink that you have each day. And then an hour after I had the fiber sweep, I had a vanilla fresh shake, which is a high protein shake that comes with the program. And I had this along with, and I'm looking at if you're wondering why I keep looking down, I'm looking in the 3-day refresh program guide, and for each day of the program, they've pretty much written out your menu for the day, and you have the option to fill in the blanks here on the specifics about what you're going to eat. So this is saying, that I'm going to have a banana and I'm going to have, whatever veggies I selected. It says I'm going to have spinach and avocado. So all of this stuff is already pre-written for you, and all you have to do is fill in the blanks like I did here. Okay, so where was I? So for lunch, I had the vanilla fresh shake, and I added a half of a banana, and what else did I have? And I had a tablespoon and a half of almond butter with no sugar added, and I had some steamed organic green beans. And then about an hour later, I had 2 cups of organic spinach and a half of an avocado. And then when I got home for dinner, I had another vanilla fresh shake, no fruits this time, but I did add ice and water, and just about 10 ounces of water, and mixed it in my blender. And then I had some asparagus. So you're able to have additional vegetables at night with your shake. So, hey, I'm telling you, once again, Beachbody has delivered on this new program. I'm on day 1. It's 11:30 at night. I've basically been doing a liquid cleanse all day, with the exception of a few vegetables here and there and some fats here and there. And I feel great. I didn't work out today because I got home kind of late and I had to cook dinner for hubby and take care of the dog and all that kind of stuff. But I do plan to work out tomorrow and the next day. I was a little concerned. I didn't know if I'd have enough energy to work out, but I feel great and I feel like I really could do a workout. So I'll probably do some plyo or walk the dog around the block or something. I'm going to keep it pretty simple for these 3 days just so that my body is using the energy to detox and restore itself versus trying to use that energy to repair itself because I'm doing something crazy. Let's see, what else? Energy is good. Oh, I didn't feel hungry. I didn't feel hungry today, but let me tell you what did happen. This is so hilarious. And I learned something about myself today. Now, if you think your body does not talk to you on a regular basis, this is how we end up overeating and gaining weight and all other kind of foolishness. I was walking from my office to our little break room to get some ice and some water for my 3-day refresh. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just heard my body say, go to the vending machine to get some Doritos. And I actually started heading that way. And I said, hey, whoa, wait a minute. What are you doing? Now, listen, I love potato chips. I love Doritos just like the next man. But I very, very seldom eat that stuff at work. And it's been so long since I've eaten a lot of that stuff. This was just like some random crazy, thought. And I was like, what in the world? So I kind of brushed that off and I didn't follow through on that. Well, maybe an hour or two later, I'm walking again to the break room to get some more ice and water and I hear, order a pizza. And I turned to go back in my office to actually order a pizza. And I was like, what are you doing? Shut up, body. So I'm telling you, our bodies talk to us. And I have determined, I learned something about myself. And I said, you know what? When I start to hear those ridiculous requests, when I'm on my, when I continue with my clean eating and continue with my challenge groups, then I will learn how to tell my body no. I mean, I've learned how to do that, but just the fact that it just took on a voice of its own kind of thing and was like, hey, go to the vending machine and get some Doritos. And I turned and I actually started doing it. But anyhow, I didn't follow through. I didn't eat the Doritos. I didn't order the pizza. I stayed true to the program. I stuck with it. No cheating, no deviation. And I'm happy I can actually start to feel my body. I feel relief coming. And what I mean by that, I can feel, it feels like my systems are starting to work like they're supposed to. I feel kind of relaxed and a little at peace and, stress is starting to leave and you're drinking fiber and drinking Shakeology. So, not to be TMI, but you get a little relief there. So, anywho, that's day one. I hope you guys will join me on this refresh journey and on the clean eating journey. Hit me up at Facebook at facebook.com / AJ Plowright Fitness. That's AJ PLOWRIGHT Fitness. Or send me an email at ajplowright at beachbodycoach.com. I'd love to have you join me on this journey. All right. Until tomorrow, have a good night.